What's up, guys? Andres here, Strong Family Money Show. This is my daily vlog. I'm going to show some of my workout that I did this morning. I also have some tips that I wrote down that I'm going to share with you guys on my way home from work. So the three things that you have the most control over are your mind, body, and your soul. You have control over everything, and no one can control you. So if you have control over those three things, you're in pretty good shape, because no one can control those, because those are intrinsic to you, and it doesn't matter what anybody does, they cannot take those away from you. And number two, on that same token, you know, don't give anyone permission to hurt you. So if someone tries to do something to you emotionally, you know, tries to tell you something that they think is going to hurt you, it's up to you to give them permission or allow them to do that. You can decide, you know, to not pay attention, or to, you know, not let it affect you. And people say that that's probably easier said than done, but it's totally the truth that you allow people to, you know, enter into your space and hurt you in some way. And you can, you know, just decide not to let stuff like that hurt you. Number three, do the following things and you'll be ahead of most people. Spend less than you earn, budget, have an emergency fund, pay off debt, pay yourself first, as in savings and investing, save 20% of what you make, and automate your finances, bills, savings, and investments. I have videos on all those on my channel. Like I said, if you do those things, those, what is that, 7 items, you'll be ahead of most people. Next, so I staycations, right? If you don't want to go out, you stay in town. Treat your hometown like you're a visitor from out of town, right? So you want to, you know, schedule, like any vacation, you want to schedule a date, and, you know, not let anything interfere with your staycation. You want to make sure that everybody that you're going to have the staycation with is available. You know, so if people do extracurricular activities, or they have out of town business, you want to make sure that the staycation coincides when they're not doing that. Okay, you want to research your hometown like a tourist would. Search for attractions that you've never visited before. Every town has hidden gems that not everyone goes to or has never been to. So you want to search in your town like a tourist would to find unique things to do. Next, don't fall into the routine. So if you, like on Friday nights, you always go to the same restaurant, don't do that. You want to make it feel like you're going out of town. So look for, you know, new places to visit, new routes to visit the city, new restaurants to go try. So you want to, you know, totally act like you've never been to this town before, and, you know, don't fall into whatever your routine is. Plan a couple of day trips out of town. So when we go on vacation, like we're gonna get ready to go camping here for Thanksgiving week, we'll stay in a place, we'll hang out there, but we're planning day trips out to other things that are close by. So staycation, find new things, but also plan day trips to break the monotony of, if the monotony of being in your own hometown creeps up on you, you want to find ways to break that. Next, catch a matinee. Some people, you know, some people have never been, or don't have have never had the time to do that. Schedule a matinee, go in the afternoon to a movie. It's a, you know, discounted rate, but it's also something different that not a lot of people do on a regular basis. So if you do a staycation, you have the luxury of being able to do that. And plan things that you wouldn't normally do to fill the time, right? Forget the TV, forget the phone. If you guys have a fire pit that you haven't used for a while, never used, fire up the fire pit, right? So do things that you wouldn't normally do even in your house when you're on your staycation. That way it makes it seem like a unique place that you're visiting. And last, so let's say that you're kind of like not happy where you are, and you really want to change things in your life. Write down, make an alter ego, come up with a name, traits, personality, skills, job, whatever. So, you know, create your alter ego from top to bottom, like if you're creating a character in a movie. And then what you want to do is you want to try and emulate that character, and it at least gives you a framework of where you want to go and who you want to be, most importantly. So anyway, a few tips for today on the way home. See if we don't get pulled over by the cops. Thanks a lot. I'll talk to you guys next time.